Well, good evening, everyone. Thank you for sticking with us for KREM 2 News at 6:30. I'm Tom Sherry, filling in for Mark and Whitney, who are down at the Spokane County Interstate Fair. There they are right there. Our favorite team, Mark the Great, Whitney the Wonderful. My friends, we are just a half hour away from the sold-out Nelly concert. Two things: will you be going to the show, and what's your favorite song?
I'll go first. Tom, ask my boss if she'll let me off from late night shows, and then maybe I'll go to the show. No, I'm just kidding. I wish I could go because Nelly was kind of my generation, right?
Oh,
we
completely.
came up listening to him.
And there are so many people excited to go to the concert here tonight. I mean, they're just flooding in, and you can definitely feel the energy here tonight.
It's been sold out, the concert, for 2 days now, and I believe it's the first concert to sell out since like 2009 when the Beach Boys played. My favorite Nelly song, Country Grammar. You?
Hot in Here.
Okay.
Of course.
Hot in Her, I think I said, right?
That's right.
All right, we are not the only ones down here. Chief Meteorologist Jeremy LaGoo has been down here for the past few days, kind of doing everything and showing us everything the fair has to offer. I believe he is now in the beef barn, and I was speaking with him in the commercial break where he said he was going to explain the difference between a bull and a steer. Jeremy?
All right, well, I've got the man himself to answer that very question, Mark. So, Don, to get to the bottom of a debate we've been having for a while, what is the difference between a bull and a steer?
Well,
yeah, okay. there you have it, Mark. We've solved it. But when it comes down to it, this is Don, and he's all the way up from Turlock, California, and Don is the guy to answer all of the questions. Now, Don, you brought out a bunch of cows. All of these are your cows here.
yes, we have about 65 here, and we go to a lot of shows. As a matter of fact, it's my passion.
Okay.
We've only been to 8 or 9 this year. I used to go to 20, 30 a year.
Oh, gosh.
And we bring a lot of cattle because we have to bring a lot to pay the bills.
All right, now, Don, you're obviously a young, strapping lad. And so you've been doing this, you said, since you were 11 years old, and you did 35 a year. A little bit of quick math. Have you been to more than 1,000 fairs?
I have been to more than 1,000 fairs. We have 65 here. My record for number of cattle at a fair is in San Diego with 165. And let me tell you, that's a lot.
That's a lot. So if you have 65 or 165, how do you transport them?
Well, I own a great big semi truck. When I went to San Diego, I made 2 trips. It's 400 miles and 3 goosenecks. Up here we have a big truck which can haul about 40.
Okay.
And we have 2 gooseneck trailers that are 26 feet long, and they can easily haul 12 to 14, 15.
All right. Wow. That's a lot of cows and a lot of math. My brain is still wrapping my head around that. But I have a question for you. Do you have a favorite cow of all of the cows that you brought with you?
Well, I like this roan heifer on the far side. My
Okay.
nickname
Let's
for
go
her
down.
is Bunny.
Okay.
She's 2 years old next month.
Okay.
She's very big. She weighs 1,800 pounds. That's big, real big for a female.
Okay. What's an average female go?
Well, a fat cow average will weigh 14 to 15, 1,600 pounds.
Oh, she's a heifer.
She's only a heifer, but a heifer is one that has not had a calf yet.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I was pretending I knew the difference between a bull and a steer.
Quite all right.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know the difference.
All right. So do we have different cows around here? I see some black ones. Bunny's a beautiful color.
Bunny is a shorthorn.
Okay.
They're the oldest recognized breed in America, 151 years now. The black ones some are Angus and some are Gelbvieh crosses. That's a German breed. And we have all 3 because most of the places we go, we can show the shorthorns in one class, the Angus in one class, and the Gelbviehs in another class.
Okay. So have you shown them yet here at this fair?
Well, there's no show this year. They're
Okay.
paying me to be here.
Oh, that's an interesting way to go.
Well, I like competition.
Uh,
I'd rather have it, but the way the people have just quit coming because it costs so much, and it's a lot of work.
All right. Well, there you have it. Don, thank you very much for your time. We got to go. I got to toss things back over. But Don has every question you ever have if you want to head over to the beef building. Is that where we are?
Yeah, we're in what's called the beef building now. It used to be a sheep barn, then a goat barn. This year it's the beef building.
There you go.
You come and ask me anything you want. We're here to teach.
There you go. Don's here to teach. Mark and Whitney, back to you. And Mark, that's the difference between a bull and a steer.